I think we wanted to reflect on me and Morty's creative process in creating a song together, and what that looked like, kind of working together as artists, as rappers, and as people, as human beings. And I think it shows that dynamic really well. Just the relationship that me and him have, and just our process in creating a song. And the song that we made, Crazy Life, I think speaks volumes on our struggles as young black men in Nova Scotia.
One of the guys, he's in jail now. He, I don't know, he always likes to act like a tough guy though. He came running at me out of the door. I picked him up and slammed him on the ground. It's pretty funny.
Okay, so my name's Alexi Rodriguez.
Well, you probably did after.
I go by the name of Busta Scriptures.
He was just kind of stunned.
My rap name. And this scene was an interview that I did with Sobaz when I was about 17. I was
no idea.
I was in a pretty, dark period of my life. I was angry at the world. It seemed like I was living in a group home. I was strung out on drugs, and I think you can see that just in my face. And it was amazing just kind of watching this for me, because I've talked to so many people about how I seemed back then and why everybody was so worried about me at this period of my life. But it seemed like I was just normal back then. I didn't realize any of this stuff until I can go back and reflect on it. Like, just watching myself in this video, I'm not a healthy looking person. I'm shifty, and I'm picking at my face, and I'm scratching my arms, and I'm sniffing, clearing my nose, God knows what. And you can see I'm not much for talking at this point. It was pretty hard for Sobaz to get out as much as he did out of me in this video. So I think that reflects a lot just to where I was in my life at that point. I've come a long way from then. I'm not perfect now, but I've definitely, I look like a completely different person now as opposed to then. So I think this scene shows that and speaks to that, where I was in my life.
Go outside and play. That's about it.
And what would your sisters do?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's a crazy life we live in, cause each and every day we just try to stay up out of prison. Shit's real, people just trying to make a living, ducking and dodging them feds, wanna see us in prison. Youngin', I'm trying to make it to the top. Focus, so I'm out here, stay hard just like a rock. It's a crazy life we live in. It's a crazy life, it's a crazy life. You try and stay focused, man. Do you?
Busta Scriptures, Morty.
You're trying to say like how to me and him how to do we connect in a way, but have two different lifestyles. I don't know. I think Alexi's just well, for one, I think he's a great person, and I think Alexi's really trying to help me. And I think a lot of people see good in me. They see that I'm just making first I think dumb choices, but it's just now, like I said, back to me doing me, and where Alexi, like I said, Alexi's doing him. He's doing what he needs to be doing now. He's actually trying to, suppose when I used to see Alexi, he used to sit, do the same thing. He'd sit, smoke weed, listen to music, the same thing every day. And that's where it comes back to the same shit, just a different day. That's where that saying came in. And now I see, like I said, Alexi, see him back then, and where back when I was in school, I was a lot more motivated than Alexi, which is crazy. I was in an O2 program doing all that stuff, and Alexi was doing me, where he was like basically just wanting to sit around being lazy, and I was trying to upbeat him. So now I think it like kind of flip-flop, where, you know what I mean, where he's doing him. He's, you know what I mean, he's feeling clean and stuff, he's doing him, you know what I mean? Like I said, a lot of people smoke pot, you know what I mean, it doesn't really bother them and stuff. So like I said, he didn't need a little bit of pot in, but like I said, Alexi gets done what he needs to get done. And now, like I said, he just sees that I'm having a little trouble maybe. This is what I think. You know what I mean? From what we talked about. You mean he just says that I can do it. He basically saying you need what I needed. You know what I mean? And I didn't really get that. What do you mean I need what you needed? Well, man, you remember when you used to tell me to come to class? Because I used to always go to class. You mean, like, I used to skip a lot. But I used to go to the classes I like to go to. Like I said, you mean, back then, Alexi didn't like to go to any classes. So I think it's just different. And that's where I think me and Alexi connected again. Soon they see Alexi over hella fast. Even he was like, hey, what's up, man? Some people just see some people nowadays and don't even say hi. Like, whole vibes are changed. And like I said, when I seen him, it wasn't like that. It was the exact same. So, and now, like I said, and one thing what comes back to me is I think Alexi's real. He's himself. And one thing is, like I said, when we're around, Alexi is the exact same as when he comes over and gets me, when it's just me and him, than when it's like all of us around. You know what I mean? He doesn't switch up and be someone, like his whole personality doesn't change. And I hate that. And the reason why I hate that, because when I was younger, I used to be the one to get picked on. Like every time we go around a different atmosphere, I'd be the one that used to be called stuff, you know what I mean, egghead, or that I'd be the cotton picker type thing, like to pick on me, you know what I mean? So I hate people that are followers, man. That's why it's just coming back to me just doing me. But at the same time, I'm still easy to be followed. You need to follow. So, and that's where it comes back to me making stupid decisions.
What you thinking, Mo?
I'm thinking about relief. Like, it just keeps sounding like you're feeling a lot of relief just being your own person.
Mm-hmm.
You even described Lexi being his own person. So that must feel good, you know?
Well, man, I like biking. Like, a lot of people like basketball. Don't get me wrong, I like basketball. Any day I'd rather put a bike on, than have a basketball. And it's funny because you actually have a helmet on right now. And like I said, man, you should see some of the things I could do on a bike. You know what I mean? And like I said, I never ever got the chance to go to a dirt track and actually witness like mountain biking, like where you're hitting dirt jumps and stuff. And I think within a week there, I could do probably crazy things. Because I could do things, a lot of things up at the Commons on bikes, 360s, and spin the bike right around and still drive off. And it's just like a lot of my friends, man, like, you're like a white boy, why you always skateboarding or biking type thing. That's what I would get, to be honest with you.
Right.
To me, why aren't you playing ball, or why do I gotta do what you guys all do? You know, and mainly now that I think of that, I'm older. Was it really because you guys were jealous and seen the talent that I had on a bike? So you guys try to keep me off that bike and do what you're doing? Because you guys know my skill wasn't that? I can play basketball, but that's not where my full potential at, you know what I mean? So like I said, I have a crazy brain as it is, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, it's just, I'm a different person now. Like I said, relief is yes, that I can do me. I mean, I like cars, I like bikes, you know what I mean? I like weird things. Like, I don't like the things that the average guy around here would like.
Where do you see yourselves 10 years from now?
Like, if nothing changes, I don't know. Like, if I start doing what I need to do, like, I don't know. I think I can get focused. Once I get focused, I think right now I'm actually part of me starting to get focused. Like I said, just now that I know, like I said, that I can come over here a lot more and do work. And like I said, if I need it, like I said, I never even thought about asking, honestly. It'd be so bad, is there anything I could do? But like I said, I don't know. You're gonna it's a lot easier to talk than to walk it. So like I said, I think that I'm just gonna you know what I mean, try and come over here a lot more, do whatever, like I said, do the school thing with you. So, and just focus on more rap. And I think that's good anyway, because I think a person like me, rapping, talk, like I said, I don't want to do nothing that's not me. And when I rap, like I said, I want to be heard. So.
Why do you want to be heard?
Comes back to, like I said, I want people to start being themselves. Stop being like idiots. So.
And you've had experience of not being yourself, right?
Oh yeah.
You know what that feels like?
Yeah.
What does it feel like, not being yourself?
Not good. Not good. And what it comes back down to, what it comes to is conscience. Conscience plays a big part on people, I think. And I just never ever like me, like, I like doing my own thing. I don't like being told what to do. At the same time, I like having things set up, like to like, you know, I'm a neat person and things like that. But at the same time, like, don't tell me what to do. Let me do me. Just help me as I'm doing it. If I want to make a mistake, let me make my mistake, and then tell me how I could have fixed it. You know what I mean? Don't always just tell me what to do, type thing. Yeah.
It was funny because you said that something about life not changing yet, but it sounds like you've changed a lot already. So
I don't feel like I changed a lot.
how come?
I'm still sitting in the same place that I am before I went to Waterville, and before everything stupid happened. And me knowing how I am, I don't want anything else stupid to happen.
Right.
So therefore, like I said, if I was doing the things I need to be doing, then I'm fine. I just don't want to be procrastinating no more.
Well, then maybe I'm stupid because from the outside looking in, it sounds like you've made changes. Hanging with different people, changing those conditions, changing those environments. So it sounds like things are changing.
And what I hear is that, and I hear both of you, and I put the pieces of the puzzle that I hear from both of you, and it's sort of like for you, and it translates to, you know, you've taken, you know, you've from where you were to where you are now has been big steps, but you have just as far to go. Do you understand? So it's sort of like, you know, you're on your journey, you've taken steps towards your journey, but you're very well aware of just you're smart. I think you're a very intelligent young man. You know that that journey that you're going to be on is going to be a long one. But you're taking, I'm hearing Mo as well, you have taken steps. You're beginning to take steps towards that journey. So you're not, you know, you're not going left when you know that your destination is right. You're actually on the right. You're going right, but you've got a distance to go.
I know I'm on the right, but it feels like I'm going left. I don't know why.
Well, you know what disorientation is?
I have a guess. I have a guess.
Guess?
Like you're disoriented, like when you're like disorganized type thing. So it's like oriented means like you're organized in a way. You have stuff set up. And disoriented means like you have things set up, but you just feel like you can't do it type thing. Is that right?
That's part of it. But disorientation is like, if I told you to stand up now and spin around in circles, to spin, keep spinning around in circles, and then you stop. And then you're not moving, but your body feels like it's still moving, right? You know, when you get dizzy, right? And you're still going around in circles. That's sort of what I mean by disorientation, is that you've been going down a path for so long, and you've stopped going down that path, and you've kind of turned and going in a different direction, but it's still, because the memories of that path are still very much with you, and probably will be with you for the rest of your life. And the intensity may weaken. You know, after a while, when you stop spinning and you stand still, at first it's crazy dizzy, right? But eventually
it slows down. You get that thing back.
Equilibrium. That's called balance, right? So right now you're fighting for your balance. And I think I hear Mo when he says, you know, that you are in the right direction. I think you need people around you to remind you of that.
That's why I'm calling them for help.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to do it in a way where, like, I remember when I was in Waterville where people called me a rat. Like, I don't know how to get around that. Like, I don't want people to, like, to think that about me. You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, I want to get out of that life. But it's like now, like that, I'm already like, people know that I want to get out of it. But it's like I want to be out of it and not labeled as something. You know what I mean? I don't want to look down the road. I don't want people thinking that I'm doing something behind closed doors or something. You know what I mean? Because I'm not that. But it's making me not nervous, but it's making me very emotional because it's like I said, I'm fed up with the shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's like, I don't, like, and that's right where you said, like, I don't know how to get out of it. You know what I mean? It's like, I know I'm in the right direction. It's just like, I don't want to have to get off that right direction. And really, you know what I mean? So, I just think, like I said, I just need to keep doing what I'm doing and just stay focused.
That's a huge, huge part, is staying focused. And I'm 46 years old, brother, and I have a hard time staying focused. But I think you need to find something that you believe so deeply in, and I think you have. Being yourself, doing you. That is, I think, the greatest gift. I think the greatest gift we can give ourselves in life is being yourself. And those are the barriers in life that we have to fight against. Anything that comes in your way and is stopping you from being yourself, you need to fight against.
It's about writing that script yourself, taking the script back and not letting other people write the script. It's like it's your script, you know. And too often, and I'm guilty of this too, letting people put words in my mouth or creating my character instead of me creating my character, you know. Do you feel impatient? Like, do you want these changes to happen faster than maybe they are?
Too fast.
Yeah.
Like I said, brother, I'm 46. Mo, how old are you?
Almost 52.
And I mean, I can speak for myself, and Mo, I'm sure you speak for yourself, but I'm fighting some battles now that I'm dealing with stuff when I was like a teenager, when I was 13, 12. At 46, I'm still having to deal with those issues. Obviously, there have been enough triumphs in my life that have enabled me to kind of, because you need triumphs, you know what I mean? You need those victories to be able to say, I'm moving forward. The milestones, you know what I mean? Whether it be graduating from high school, you got that under your belt. That's a victory. Graduating from university or college, or getting, you know, maybe getting at work in a particular place, a girlfriend who you can trust and love, or, you know, so all I'm saying is that you need milestones along the way, but you also need to be keeping your eye on the prize, that destination that you're really working towards. And if I'm hearing you correctly, if it is, I'm working to be myself, I think that's probably the greatest gift that you'll ever give yourself, is that on each and every day, it's about, was I able to be myself today? 100%. And was I able to topple those things that came in my path that tried to stop me from being myself? And you're able to identify what those things are. Those things that, whether it be people, whether it be my own desires, my own, you know, whatever it is, my own impulses, you know. Talked about the feds wanting to put you in prison. You know what I mean? That's a real concern for you. You know what I mean? That there are forces at work for you that are working against you. That's a big deal. And how do you, and I think this video that we're doing now is about, like, how am I going to overcome those things?
Do me.
I think that's it for now. Do you want to share anything else? No. Okay.
You try and stay focused, man. Do you?
What's the scriptures, Morty?
It's a crazy life we live in. Cause each and every day we just try to stay up out of prison. Shit's real, people just trying to make a living. Ducking and dodging them feds, wanna see us in prison. Youngin', I'm trying to make it to the top. Focus, all more chairs, stay hard just like a rock.
It's a crazy life we live in. It's a crazy life, it's a crazy life. No more hearing what these fucking people tell me. I'm trying to make this wealth, but I need to live healthy. No need for a selfie, my greed keeps me selfish. So damn rebellious, I made it out of hell with this. Street intelligence, they can't find the weapon that I slept him with. Incredible presence, I got a gift. Got a lot to say, just choose to speak it in a different way. Different mind state, different struggle, different pay. Different dollar in a different day. Ay, man, don't ever wish away the people that keep you dry when you in the rain. My word though, the pain makes you harder. Better, faster, stronger. Only ganja calming down the monster. Blazing with them top shotters. Blow haze like Jamaicans. Till we gotta call the pot doctor. Block like some lava. Hot and might drop ya. Cops gonna watch ya if you're not proper.
It's a crazy life we live in. Cause each and every day we just try to stay up out of prison. Shit's real. People just trying to make a living. Ducking and dodging them feds. Wanna see us in prison. Youngin', I'm trying to make it to the top. Focus on more chairs, stay hard just like a rock.
It's a crazy life we live in. It's a crazy life, it's a crazy life.
Since I've been on my own, a lot of shit done changed. Back to this money and these bitches ain't a thing. Since I've been getting money, niggas ain't even act the same. Light skin with a pretty pinky ring. Niggas run the streets acting like they shit don't stink. Acting like they shit don't stink. Youngin', I go hard in the trap. Trying to make a milli, so I started up this rap. Shouting out my city to the streets of Uniac. If it was up to me, I would wear it on my back. Cold world we live in. So you better grab that strap before you make it to prison. Yeah, they told me I could be the dopest. They old heads told me youngin', just stay fucking focused. Once I make it to the top, no more smoking weed and roaches, cause I had to plot. It's a crazy life we live in. Cause each and every day we just try to stay up out of prison. Shit's real, people just trying to make a living. Ducking and dodging them feds, wanna see us in prison. Youngin', I'm trying to make it to the top. Focus on more chairs, stay hard just like a rock.
It's a crazy life we live in. It's a crazy life, it's a crazy life.
Live life, man. Do what you do.
Right? Make it through.
Tough times don't last, tough people do, man.